All right, welcome right back to Royce's Perspectives. Now, people, last night I'm at work and I'm doing my job, holding it down as usual, and I'm dealing with a Kansas City Chief fan. Now, he been a fan since 2012. Some of the men at work give him grief about it because, they think in 2012 and it's only 2025, but, I don't do that because it's been over a decade. He's a fan of me. But they were losing the game last night in the first half, 13-6. That's when I was watching it. And at that point, I realized that the Chargers was going to win that game. So I cut the game off completely and just went on about my night. Now, at some point of the night, he come busting through the door like, Royce, come here and look at what my quarterback is doing. So I hurry up and I bust out the door to see what he was talking about. And I look around and I look up at the TV and I see Patrick Mahomes diving at the pylon for a touchdown. And I'm thinking to myself, yep, typical Patrick Mahomes. The Chiefs are coming back. But like I said, I already knew that the Chargers was going to win that game, from the moment it was 13-6. And then some men in the workhouse were screaming, no, Royce, you don't know what you're talking about. The Chiefs are going to come back and they're going to beat the Chargers. And I'm saying to you people, I kept telling them, no, I know football, and the Chargers are going to win this game. And I bet when they saw the score, they went, yeah, he was right. Yeah, for sure. Because when you're talking about NFL football, I knew it oh so well. And I knew the Chargers was going to come out victorious because they was playing like the Chiefs didn't expect them to. Justin Herbert came out, and with that slide to solidify everything at the end of that game, just let you know that the Chargers wasn't playing last night. Not to let the Chiefs beat them. But Chargers win. 27-21 final score, Chiefs lose. But the bigger part of this night, people, was a little different. The bigger part of this night was when I was getting ready to go home. Because I walk out the door, I'm headed home, people. And I look to my left and there's a Pittsburgh Steelers fan yelling, bet. He looked dead at me and go, bet, bet. I'm like, okay. So I go my way straight to him. I detour from my truck and go straight to him. Okay, look, all right, what's up? What you want to bet? He was like, bet, what up? Ooh. So I look at my phone to see what kind of game I can bet him on. I didn't want to bet him week 1, but then I went back up to the Jet game. And I said, okay, I'll pick the Jets. $40 bet, you take the Steelers. He said no. I said 20, he said no. I said 10, he said no. I said 5. He barely shook my hand, people. That's how much faith you got in your Pittsburgh Steelers?